Cody Nicarima, welcome to Rabbitohs TV, mate.
Thank you, happy to be here.
Now, where are you from and what was it like growing up there, bud?
Where am I from? So I was born in New Zealand, born in Palmerston North. Grew up in Christchurch, Burnham. My old man was in the army, so hence why we moved to Burnham. And then found my way over to Brisbane when I was 11 years old, and obviously come through the Brisbane Juniors, Broncos Juniors, and then got my debut there 2015, and then 2019 signed at the Warriors for 3.5 years, and obviously with COVID we ended up back in Central Coast and then Queensland, and then now.
How was that? It must have been a difficult time for the Warriors, not just yourself, but the Warriors club. They've been beaten around through this whole COVID period more than anyone.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was definitely tough at the start, and I think more so for the boys who couldn't get their families over. And I'm talking about the kids.
Because you're established in Queensland, your family, obviously.
Well, obviously, my partner's Australian, and she was able to come over. No dramas, but yeah, those the other boys, their families couldn't get in the country, so hence why I think there was at least 6 or 7 of them that left during the year, and we had to use loan players.
And how did it pop up that you come down to the mighty South Sydney Rabbitohs, mate?
Oh, I think just I had a good conversation with JD. Obviously, spent some time under JD at the Broncos, and I think I guess the stars aligned. I wasn't playing, or wasn't being used really much at the Warriors, and there's an opportunity here, and I'm glad I decided to come and really enjoyed it here.
What about Sydney, mate? It's the first time you lived down here, mate?
Yeah.
How do you like it, the big smoke?
It's all good, to be honest. Obviously, when you travel here, you just stay sort of central in the city, and that's really it, to be honest. You come in and you leave, but I'm in a good spot. I'm out at Maroubra, so...
down the Bra, yeah, one of the best beaches, mate.
With Johnny Sutton, so he said he's going to take me out for a surf, but I don't really surf, to be honest. But, we'll see what happens.
Oh, he'll drop in you, Saturday for sure. All right, mate, you're loving it in Sydney by the sounds. But what about the win over the Titans on the weekend? Your first full game in the jumper, mate. Starting to cramp up a little bit late, but you should be right.
The last 20 minutes of that game. It's always like for myself for usually the first 2 games of the season. I usually cramp up, and obviously the last couple of weeks haven't played 80 minutes, so definitely got me a beauty, but hopefully be better for it this week. If not, if I cramp up again, I'll be good in 2 weeks' time.
And you started to warm to the task. Second half, you had a big second half. Not just bringing the ball back, but creating a little bit. We saw the basketball pass over the top to Campbell Graham, where he's ripped off 50 metres and ended up scoring after that. So starting to build combinations.
I was watching the Celtics and Golden State game before that, to be honest, and
Splash
just
Brothers.
thought, why not try a basketball pass? But in all seriousness, I credit to Campbell. He put himself in a position to get the ball, and I just love playing eyes up, and obviously being at the back I get to roam a bit, so you're still finding my feet, obviously with our structures here, but I love it, and I love playing with this group.
And 150 games comes up, mate. You must be proud of yourself.
Yeah, look, I haven't thought about it too much. Obviously for myself, I just want to go out there and get the win with this team and keep building on what we're doing, and just enjoying my footy. So once I sit back, once the game's done, and sit back and obviously have a think about 150 games, it's a pretty good achievement. When I have that time to myself, I'm sure I'll look back and reflect on what's happened, but hopefully there's plenty more games left in me, that's for sure.
And you're halfway to a former teammate, Andrew McCulloch, 300 games this week. We're playing the Dragons. You're going to have a quiet moment with him in the sheds after the game?
Yeah, look, I'll have to get to Macca. Obviously, he was there for my debut game. I learnt a lot from him. Our partners, you still keep in touch, and 300 games. Thinking about it now, like if I was playing another 150 more, I'd think, how am I going to do that? But it's a credit to him. He's a professional, and but hopefully we spoil their party, we'll spoil his party, and but no, yeah, look, it's an amazing achievement.
Good luck this week, 150th.
Thank you.